What did we think, everyone? Pretty spectacular, right? What struck me about these young people is not just because they were beautiful and presented with such poise and grace, but they had such pride for their culture, and they were genuinely thrilled to be on this stage, something that I hope more young people can embrace, because that is not everybody's coming to America or American story itself. Now, before we get to the awards, you may be wondering, how exactly do the winners get chosen? Because it is a very difficult job. So we'd like to welcome to the stage right now someone who has been so supportive not only of my own work, but of all of the people in his orbit. Please give it up for the chair of the judges, none other than Mr. Joel Wong.
Thank you, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of Asian American Stories. Asian Americans have been in this country since the gold rush days. We have contributed very much to this country, to establish this country. Yet, our voice has not been heard. We are Asian American, and we are the most educated group, ethnic group, and we enjoy high income. Yet, our voice is not heard. That's because we've been taught to be modest, we don't blow our own horn, and the Asian American Story Video Contest is a platform to empower our youth and our adults alike to pick up a camera and say, this is who I am. This is where I belong. This is how I belong. Whether stories about struggle of arrival, the joy of heritage, the quiet strains of daily life, these videos ensure that our history is not just preserved, but actively told by people who live it. So how do you judge? There's so many good entries. How do you pick up a winner from such personal and moving submissions? I want to peel back the layers and explain how our esteemed panel of judges, who are movie director, community leaders, and journalists, to how we approach the subject. We have a 10-point rubric. First of all, we look for inspiration, 3 points. Does the video move the viewer? Does it offer a perspective that uplifts to challenge us? Then we give 3 points to the storyline. In just 60 seconds, there is a clear narrative. We look for the clear narrative. Is the message focused and powerful? Then we look for creativity. How does the creator use the canvas? We're looking for unique visual metaphor and original way of seeing the world. Technical skills, 2 points. You don't need to have a Hollywood budget. The judges look at how editing, sound, and lighting that are used to enhance the story rather than to distract from it. It's a vigorous process. A lot of judges, the judges independently score the video, and we merge it together in one spreadsheet. And on a Saturday evening, when we have nothing else to do, we get it together to watch the top 10, 15 video of the youth section and the adult section, and we spend a long Saturday evening talking about who should be the winners. While we recognize the first, second, and third prize winner in our youth and adult division, we know that excellence is not always measured by a scoreboard. This year, we're proud to present several special honors that celebrate different facets of storytelling. We have 9 Judges Excellent Awards. This is reserved for the entry that may not have fit a special category, but left an undeniable mark on the panel, a judge's favorite. Then we have 3 Brave Storytelling Award. Vulnerability is a superpower. The award goes to those who have the courage to share difficult truths, tackling complex themes of identity and hardship with raw honesty. The Viewer's Choice Award, this is pretty evident. We let the viewer choose 2 awards, one for the adult category and one for the youth category. Then there is a First Submission Award. We know the hardest way to do of any part of journey is the first step. We always award the first submission to our contest. So this year we have 67 entries, and we will pick up those awards for this year's results. As you watch the videos this evening, this afternoon, I want you to look beyond the pixels and the screen. See the faces of the next generation of leaders. Hear the wisdom of the elders. To every participant, your video is now part of a digital archive of our collective identity. You have moved us, you have taught us, and most importantly, you have made sure that Asian American Stories is no longer a footnote. It is a headline. Thank you, judges and sponsors, and all of you storytellers.